Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Weekend Showdown. So today we'll be having in total three matches. So two matches will be best of one series, and the last will be the finals. Finals, of course. So the first match is between YL Esports versus Team Phoenix. So I'll be your caster today. Alongside with me will be Venom.
Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to Battle One. Hope everyone had a great Sunday and we're about to make it better. So, yes, welcome back to the Weekend Showdown. And we have two very, strong teams because they've managed to reach the semifinals and they're trying to book their places in the finals. This is the first match. Wiley Sports on the blue side and Team Phoenix on the red side. So, El, since we are the casters, what expectations do you have from this match?
I mean, definitely the both the teams have reached this far, so definitely they are both strong teams, and definitely I do have expectations from both the teams because definitely if they win this match, they will straight off go to the finals, and from the finals, I mean, the two top teams will get an entry to the Cygnus Cup. So of course, it's a great opportunity for all the four teams. So definitely they will be trying their best to win the matches tonight.
Absolutely. This is all for a spot in the Cygnus Cup, so you cannot let go of this opportunity. And I'm pretty sure both the teams will give their best in the draft, in the game itself. And we also have another semifinal coming up after this. Mind you, this is going to be a best of one. And here we are with the drafting phase. We have Wiley Sports on the blue side and Team Phoenix on the red side. So let's see what Ronti is up for. Is it going to be the Mars? It is going to be the Marcel.
Yep,
There
the
we go.
Marcel gets banned. I mean, at this point, no one will be surprised if we see the Marcel getting banned first. Well, a good ban coming in from the Wild Esports. And okay, the Akai, okay, they do not want the utility jungler to go in the hands of the YL, or maybe they do not want to pick that. Well, a valid reason to ban out the Akai. Well, the second ban coming in from the YL Esports, and that would be the YSS. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, I think the YSS makes sense because it provides a lot of blink and its late game scaling is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, while esports, that might be a respect ban as well. Maybe someone from Phoenix is, really good at playing the YSS.
Oh, they are literally denying the utility junglers at this point. I mean, I think they do not want the
So the wall
enemies
they're
to,
countering that.
yeah. So definitely they will be going in for the utility jungle. Oh, and the Claude gets banned as well. I mean, I don't really see the Claude gets banned usually, but okay. I mean, fine. I mean, the usually. I mean, even in the last matches that we've seen, they do go for the marksman bans, the XP bans. So yeah, and again, they will be going for another utility jungler, and that is the Bucks. Yeah, look at that. They are literally banning out all the good hypers that are actually strong in this current meta right now. So yeah, I think the first pick, yeah, they might be going for the mage first pick probably. If I mean, the phobias is still open, the Paquito, but okay, they will be going in with the first pick, and that is the tank pick. Well, that is a good option because knowing with the current meta right now, this tank is quite very powerful, and he can actually play a good role in team fight. So definitely they did grab the good tank first, which is a good option for them. Okay, let's see what will be the first two picks coming in from the Phoenix Esports.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Zushin. I mean, okay, they might be going in with the Zushin. Yes, they go in with the first pick, and that is the Zushin pick because definitely, like I said, always that is a crowd control mage. She can't actually piss off the enemies most of the time. And I mean, Zushin is one of my favorite mages, so definitely I would be excited to seeing how they play that hero in this match. Okay, the second two
There we have.
picks coming in. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the Zushin and the Hayabusa pick pretty good. I'm still very surprised that Paquito has not been picked up yet, but I am hoping like big things coming in from like both the teams because their drafts are, pretty much conventional drafts. But Hayabusa being picked, I'm pretty sure they have another
Yeah, look at that. I haven't seen them picky the pick.
Very,
So,
fare up very well against the tanky jungler. So we have the Guinevere jungler, which is really interesting to see. It caused a lot of havoc in the last couple of matches, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna
mhm.
fare well. And we have the Gord being picked off against the Zushin in the mid lane.
I mean, the god can be dangerous, definitely. I mean, they did grab the good mages in their hands, though. But with what I'm kind of concerned is the Hayabusa pick from the side of the Phoenix. But again, like you said, maybe they have a vision, a different type of vision for their team. So definitely, maybe because of that, they went in with the Hayabusa, and again, banning out the utility junglers and going in with the Hayabusa. So definitely, I would be. Oh, and look at the Diggy. I mean, I haven't seen a Diggy in a while, so of course, that is an interesting pick coming in from the side of the Phoenix. I mean, Venom, look at that. Is that surprising to you as much as it's
The only
surprising
thing
to
that's
me? Because
concerning Yeah, the only thing that's concerning is that you need a lot of sustain coming in from your EXP lane because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna go for a tanky gold lane, right? So like that's the only concerning part. Otherwise, this team is gonna be very squishy. And even if it's really, really good against Geneva and the Fatal Links of Atlas, you have to make sure that the enemy marksman and the enemy EXP lane doesn't burst you down. So that's it. Elsewhere, the Phobius ban and the carry ban coming in, I'm pretty okay. The carry ban makes sense because they're anticipating a tanky, you know, they want to pick more tanky heroes, I believe, in the EXP lane. So they don't want Team Phoenix to be, picking on the carry.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, they already have
But
the
elsewhere have the Phobius ban,
squish.
so it makes sense as Kito ban as well. So yeah, they're banning out the EXP heroes.
I mean, interesting bands coming in from the Phoenix. I mean, they already have the squishy heroes in their hands, so they definitely have no other option but to go with something that can really sustain, actually, or else they would be an easy meal for the side of the Wild Esports.
Okay, that's true to be honest. And the Freya being taken out as well in the end. So yeah, looks like all the EXP are gone now. So let's see what they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna.
It's very. I mean, the Phoenix. Okay, with that. I mean, the two of the heroes that I don't usually see. But okay, if they go with the Alice, that would be reasonable for them to go in with that because definitely they will be needing that sustained kind of exp. But looks like they have something else in. Oh no, never mind. They will be going in with the Alice, which is a good pick, of course. So definitely, that actually will provide them some good control during team fights as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And Alice is like one of those, EXP laners who can sustain a lot. Uranus would be a good pick as well, in my opinion, but it's still good. Okay, we have the Arlot, and the marksman is gonna be Moskov from Team YL. Arlot is, I think it's gonna be a stalemate in the EXP lane because both Arlot and Alice have a lot of sustain with each other. But coming to the last pick of the marksman for Team Phoenix, and it's also interesting that they left their, they both of the teams picked their mid trio first, and they left their side laners for the second phase of the draft. So identical, you know, picks coming up from both the teams. But what's the marksman gonna be? Do we have anything very potential remaining? Is it gonna be might be an Obsidia? Grandeur actually gonna be taken away by Phoenix. So we have the full draft, and what does it look like to you from this place?
I mean, according to me, the blue side of the team they actually have a pretty balanced draw. Whereas on the side of the Phoenix, they have to be a little more careful because they do have the squishy heroes, right? So in the early, they have to be more careful so that they do not. I mean, they won't be affected. So definitely, but again, it depends on how the players play, right? How they execute in the game. So definitely, we would be looking out for that. But again, like in terms of the drafting and all, I think the YL esports they do have what they actually need right now. But again, with the Phoenix, I'm a little like hesitant to make judgments right now. But yeah.
Yeah, I think they can do pretty well still, Team Phoenix, but that's the thing. It comes down to the ultimate cooldown battle and the fleeting
Mm-hmm.
times of the Digi and the Atlas. So who's gonna get their ult first, and can the Digi cancel it? And also Digi can help counter the Guinevere. So yeah, I think it's gonna come down to the macro and how like they shape up against each other. But here we are, the first game. Team Wild Esports on the blue side and Team Phoenix on the red side. So this is the best of one game, first semifinal in Weekend Showdown. So here we are, usual laning, and we have we have the Hayabusa on his creep, probably gonna rotate. Both the junglers are gonna rotate to the gold lane, it seems.
Looks like that. But yeah, they will be trying to. I mean, both the mages will be clearing the first minion wave, and of course the Atlas will be supporting the mage as well. And of course, the early game will be more dependent on the mages, how much they're able to clear their lanes and how much they are, you know, rotating towards the side lanes, which is of course gonna be on their hands and how they manage to actually provide the support for their team.
Exactly, and looks like it. Very safe gameplay, and Atlas is winning against the Hayabusa. Just yeah, looks like this game they're not taking a lot of risks in the early game, like we have seen in some of the other matches. Both of the
Yeah.
teams know it's the best of one, and they know the value. It's like it's for the finals, so it's better not to take any risks, I guess, and take calculated fights.
Yep. I mean, that's a good strategy from both the teams because definitely they know not much can be done in the early. So, yeah, why waste time? Why waste energy for that? And yeah. Oh, and the Vision will be going in with the Demon Boots. She will be needing that mana. So, it seems she will be sticking to the Demon Boots.
Of course, and looks like the Hayabusa is in the Eastern. They're trying to gang the goal lane, Hayabusa and Granger, but I think Zen is pretty aware of the threat, so that's not happening. And the rest of the team is, they're providing vision in the bot lane for Team Wild Esports. Diggy, I think, yeah, after both the rounds he reach level 4, it's gonna be interesting. Diggy's flicker is already baited out, by the way, so that's well done from the Atlas. And I think it should be a turtle for, Wild Esports, but let's see if Team Phoenix can contest for it.
Yeah, look at I'm pretty sure they will not be trying to contest because they won't be able to reach it in time. And yes, with that, we do see the Guinevere getting the turtle in the hands of her team, which is a good thing. But again, not much of a goal difference. Just 100. Yeah, 100. No, 300 something. And yeah, with that, they will be trying to go in for that invasion of the jungle of the side of the Phoenix, which is a good thing. Did he manage to secure that buff though? I was unable to see that.
I don't think so because Guinevere just has her red buff, so I think Hayabusa got the
Uh huh.
red and his blue buff. So yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Actually, I actually thought the Guinevere will manage to secure that, but yeah, definitely. Okay, the Hayag did manage to secure the blue buff, which is a good thing. And yes, they will be rotating towards the goal lane. So they might be trying to, take down the rank there. Because look at that, three members already from the side of the Wild Esports trying to go in for that gang, which is a good thing. Look at that, because look at the Haya, he is not there. Oh, he backs up from there, which is a good thing. He noticed that of course the Wild Esports, they have something in mind. They were like trying to execute their plan, but absolutely did not work out for them. But again, it's too early. I mean, I like how both the teams are not forcing anything right now. They're not forcing those fights, which are which can cause them uh, you know losing. So, which is a good strategy from both the teams so far.
Absolutely, and we can already see it's still a stalemate, 0-0 after 4 minutes, and not much of farm difference, just 500 gold. But yeah, it's gonna be a really interesting late game in my opinion because late game as well, both teams are pretty balanced to be honest. It's like a fight between it's like a fight between the fatal links and the time journey. That's gonna like team fight is gonna be so insane. I can already imagine it because both the teams have a very macro dependent lineup. With the Atlas Gwini and then like we have the Diki Zushin and
Uh-huh.
Hayabusa can pick up the kills as well in the backline. But yeah, it looks like another turtle, and they're not gonna contest for it as well. You just can't keep on giving turtles. Is a 1K goal lead now. So yeah, I understand
Oh, look at that.
you.
Mystic Gush
Okay, we
coming
have
in
the
from
first
the
kill.
guard, but okay, she manages to retreat from there. But again, the
Mm.
Arlet kind of overextended there and it caused him to die. So, of course, definitely they will be trying to go in for that invade there, but I don't think it's possible. So, they will have to, retreat from there right now. Not really a good idea to go in. Spatial migration coming in from the Guinevere, but will they be able to take down some of the members? No, she gets punished and tormented badly. And with that, two members down from the side of the YL Esports already. Oh my god. I mean, that was so quick and something that could have been avoided. But again, they tried to force that, invade in that buff, which was absolutely a bad move.
Exactly, and it looked like Team Wiley Sports had control in the early game because of both the turtles, but it looked like, to be honest, the Atlas tried to use his Fatal Links in the opposite direction of his teammates. I wonder what that was about, but he was probably trying to save his teammates, I guess, because otherwise it would just be a misclick. So yeah, that's it, and yeah, the first kill was on Arlot, so from that the game went to the other side, and 3 for 9 trade. Another Mystic Gush coming in, Granger's Flicker will be forced. That's it. When you keep forcing the flickers, it's already a mini win in your books. So yeah, let's see how the. Oh wait, we have the Zushin being taken out by the Guinevere on the other side of the map. So it's like a Spear of Destruction just misses. So yeah, they're gonna survive. But yeah, it's sort of a small comeback for Team Wiley Sports for now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so
Still
far they're
leading in
not.
gold though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, so far they're not trying to pressure you. Oh, but they're trying to go in with for the Alice, and yeah, look at that. They will be taking down the Alice, and with that, the Alice gets taken down. And yes, the third turtle will be spawning. Looks like I think both the teams should be trying to contest for this third turtle. I mean, especially the side of the Phoenix Esports, because definitely they did not manage to secure those two turtles in the early. But now they will have to, try their best to contest. But again, I think Haya will be playing it safe. I think he is waiting for that late game, and I don't think he will be trying to. But again, let's see because he's still in his red buff. So definitely we will be seeing if he will be trying to engage in the turtle fight or not. But look at the Atlas and the alert, right? Look at the vision they're providing, and look at the rotation. That's coming in from there. Oh, look at the Alice. But again, that turtle goes in the hands of the um, while esports, and they are trying to go in with a fight with Mr. Gush coming in from the god, but that will not be enough to take down the enemies. But again, look at the Moskov. He will be managing to take down that Diggy, and with that, they have one kill on their hands and a 3k goal lead on their hands as well.
Yeah, pretty much. It's turning onto the side of Wild Esports now. They managed the turtle, and the zoning out was done really well, I must say, by Gord as well. Because okay, another kill by the Guinevere on the Hayabusa. He's just picking off, the enemies like they're none. Because it looks like her spatial migrations are pinpoint accurate, and every time she engages, look at she's 3-1-1
Uh-huh.
already. Her engagements have been on point. So yeah, really good micro coming in from Munu from the side of Team YL Esports. So pretty much they're in the driving seat right now. Even if the kill difference is one, the goal difference and the objective difference has been very huge, I must say. And if it stays the same for the Lord fights as well, I'm afraid the Team Phoenix might have thrown the match because Mystic Gush coming in, but that's not going to be enough. And Hayabusa is still fighting for his dear life just to take his blue buff, which is going to be taken up by Guinevere instead. So yeah, is the Atlas gonna engage? It doesn't look so. But wait, the okay, spatial migration coming in from the Guinevere, and it's gonna be a kill on the enemy Zushin as well. She's not been able to use her Crimson Beacon, of course, because she was CC'd. I don't know if she had her Purify, but she definitely didn't use it. That's all I can say. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so far we already have like a brief, of how the side of the YL already managed to secure most of the objectives so far. But again, look at the side of the Phoenix. They have to be playing a little more on the passive side because, of course, they already like from the side of the YL, they already have that lead currently. So I hope they don't make the same mistakes again. But again, with that, the first slot will be here, and the while esports will not be wasting any time, they will be trying to go in with that first slot. But look at the side of the Phoenix. They yeah, they have, I mean, for now they can't make more more mistake. So definitely they are just trying their best to just clear the lanes, and what else can they do, right? They have no other option. But again, look at that. Okay, the god has a sky, and from the side of the Phoenix, the Grand has the sky. But again, okay, we have to be waiting for that late game for some time, because of course, knowing the fact that they still are yet to, have that possible comeback from the side of the Phoenix as well. But with that, we will be seeing the Lord marching from the bot lane. And with that, the mid tier gets taken down as well. Look at the Moskov rotating towards the top lane. They will be trying to take down as many turrets as possible, and they would, of course, will be trying to pressure that top tier as well. And look at the Zeushan. Okay, the Zeushan uses her Purify as well as her Crimson Beacon. Okay, I mean, that was like kind of like wasted though. She used both of her, like her Purify, which was not really needed because, of course, she used her ult at the same time. But okay.
Yeah, pretty good bait coming in from the Atlas, just baiting out most of the resources of the enemy, so like they don't have it for the team fight. Pretty smart strategy, and I mean, of course, Team Phoenix are falling for it. Hayabusa, he might not be safe if Guinevere comes in with the Violet Requiem, but I think, yeah, she's not gonna do it. Yeah, looks like they just need another Lord and just synchronize the lanes to get the win, because it's just like, 8 total kills and it's just been 11 minutes. So less than one
Mm-hmm.
kill in a minute. So it's been a pretty safe gameplay coming in from both the teams. Arlo trying to his comeback, but anyways, if they just go for the Lord again and sing the lanes, I think they can get the victory, because it's gonna be very difficult to steal that. They don't even have any sort of resources like Xavier's ult or like the Spear of Destruction to steal it from afar. So yeah, and positionally, I think while esports have been like close to perfect, so I don't see like how there's gonna be an opening to get their backline, but from Team
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix.
Yeah, but absolutely. They have been playing on the very safest side, that they've been losing a lot of their resources and objectives at the same time. So definitely, it doesn't look good for them. And for the side of the wild esports, look at that. Look at them. They have all the control right now. They have all the control. The turrets have been taken down. The objectives they were able to secure, and yeah, they are trying to also manage, with the minion waves and all of that. And with that, they will be trying to securing the second lord. And I think with the second lord, definitely they will be trying to take down the inhibitors, and maybe there's a possibility that they can also end it if they manage to take down some of the members of the Phoenix. Because I haven't seen much of the participation from the side of the Phoenix. Because I mean, even in team fights, we haven't seen much of the team fights. Even if there were team fights from the side of the Wild Esports, they did manage to win those team fights. But from the side of the Phoenix Esports, I mean, not much of the plays we've seen from their side. They have been, most of the time I've seen them hugging their turrets. But yeah, I mean, with this second lot that they managed to secure, the while spots, they can just definitely pressure, synchronize the lanes and try to actually end it before the 15 minutes
It looks
possibility.
like that. It looks like that,
Mhm.
and Lord is marching down the mid lane. I think someone should have cleared the bot lane from the side of Team YL instead of the mid, but okay. I think
Mhm.
not a perfect sync, but okay, I guess. And now we have to see what happens in with this Lord. There's another wave coming in from the top lane. Okay, the Atlas is going in. Is he gonna use his Fatal Links? No, he's not gonna waste it yet. Mystic Gush coming in from the board. Is it gonna be enough to take down the enemy? But nah, they just survive. The Diggy just survives. Guard is taken down instead by the Alice. Alice with the kill, and now we have Moscow going ham on the Hayabusa. Is he gonna get the kill? No, the Hayabusa just survives, and Arlot is gonna be successful in taking out the Hayabusa. But Moscow is doing rapid damage. It's not gonna be easy to
Oh.
get a hold of this Moscow now. But they just survive out of the hard Spear of Destruction coming in. Is he gonna go in? I don't think it's gonna be safe. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was just a let off. But they get the inhibitors, 3 of them.
Yeah. 3 inhibitors and 3 man gets taken down from the side of the Wild Esports. But again, I mean, look at the Moscow's damage though, and knowing the fact that he hasn't died, so of course we will be seeing more of the damage coming in from the Moscow as well, like how we witnessed just now, right? But again, from the side of the Phoenix, Esports. I mean, they have their base left, so at this point, they have to be very careful because, of course, the minion waves will be uh, stronger now. So they will have to be more and more careful. But from the side of the YL Esports, they can just clear their lanes right now. You know, I mean, if they want to, but then they can just try to wait for the Lord, and then with that Lord, they can easily end it. Definitely, they can easily end it because they will be needing that last Lord, and then they can just go in with that end. Because I mean, look at the Phoenix; they have their base left, and not much can be done so far. But again, knowing the fact that even the grind hasn't died, and he has his sky, mind you, he has his sky with him. But again, we will be seeing will it be enough, or will this be the end for the Phoenix? With that, we will be seeing the Lord be, it will be here in less than 10 seconds. And look at the position of the Wild Esports. They're already in the position ready to grab that lot and ready to take down that lot so that they can easily end it. I don't think they want to waste any time. I mean, who wants to waste any time knowing the fact that they will be having to perform the finals if they win this. So of course they will be trying to end it as soon as possible. And with that, the lot goes in the hands of the Wild Esports. A very easy lot, a free lot for the side of the Wild Esports.
True, and I hope this managed to synchronize their lanes better than the last Lord push, because I think if they did that well, the kills would have not happened and they would have got the bot lane sooner. So that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And the front line need to be careful as well, because Diggy can provide a lot of shield as well for his teammates. So it's like it's like a mini support as well. Along with the CC immunity, you can give a lot of heals. I hope there's like
Oh,
immortalities being bought by the enemies, and there we have the split push
look
coming
at
in
this
from
Yushin. Yeah, look at this Yushin.
Lucian.
Oh
I
my,
think
oh.
she's lagging. Yeah, I think she's lagging. That's very
Is it? Yeah, I
unfortunate.
think she might either
That's
be
very
lagging or she
unfortunate.
just. Oh, ho. That's sad. But okay, look at that. Look at the Wild Esports. They will be trying. Oh, they will be trying to end this, and with that, the grind gets taken down, and the diggy gets taken down as well. 2 man. I mean, 3 man down and 4 man down from the. Oh my god, a clear wipe out, and with that, it will be on the hands of the Wild Esports. Congratulations, you will be heading towards the finals. I mean, that match is pretty much one-sided. If I were to be honest, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, they did well early game. To be honest, in Phoenix, they were 3
Mm-hmm.
0 up, and after that, it was just a throw. And I don't. The thing is, the mid control was very high from the side of team Wiley Sports, and that allowed them to get the turtle and like everything, because Diggy he couldn't go forward. The Zushin needs a tank, not a Diggy, to be very
Mm-hmm.
effective. So yeah, the whole the hero selection was a bit questionable, but it is what it is. They move to the
Uh-huh.
finals, and better luck next time to Team Phoenix. So yeah.
Yeah. And I hope the people, the viewers, remember that there's a giveaway going on. So I hope our viewers do manage to participate because this giveaway is especially for you guys. So please stay tuned in the comment section.
ऑडियो की नहीं चलता है जब हम लोग बोल नहीं रहे होते, लाइक जब वीडियो प्ले हो रहा होता है।
So welcome back everyone. This is the Weekend Showdown Season 4, second semifinal. The match is between Masterminds on the blue side and Vamp Legion on the red side. This is gonna be a best of one game. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. And I am Venom. With me, my co-caster is L. So yeah, this match to win and book the finals against YL Esports. So, L, the last match was, let's say, very disciplined, for a lack of a better word, from YL Esports. So, yeah, I think both the teams know what it takes and how they want to go to the finals, and that's not by pressurizing much, it's by playing safe and, you know, other than that, I think this match is gonna be kind of competitive, to be honest, because yeah,
Yeah, honestly, I think this match would be more competitive comparatively. But again, let's see what will both the teams. I mean, if both the teams they do not stick to that passive play style, or they try their best to secure that spot in the Cygnus Cup, then I think they will be focusing on trying their best to win this match. So definitely, I will be looking forward to both the teams trying their best to win this match, because definitely, who wants to waste this opportunity, right? I mean, a spot direct to the Cygnus Cup is already a great opportunity. So both the teams should be trying their best, and I hope it's not going to be a one-sided kind of gameplay, because I don't think I would be up for that. So yeah.
exactly. And with that, we are going to the first phase of the draft. Apathy is gonna ban, and so I think the draft phase is gonna be pretty similar. We have, Marcel, Atlas, and all the utility junglers like Fredrin Akai, and then we have Paquito. I think all these heroes are like, on the ban
Mhm.
list of most of the competitive players in the tournament. So let's not get surprised if we see those bans. And what are Masterminds gonna ban? Is it gonna be those utility junglers again? It might be a support ban coming in.
I think the Marcel definitely will get banned from any of the teams, but yeah, the Marcel will definitely get banned. I mean, definitely. But again, yeah, like you mentioned, the utility junglers, right? If they're not
Here we
trying
go.
to go in with the utility jungles, they will be banning. And yes, with that, we will be seeing the Akai getting banned out. So far, I mean, I would be looking forward to the teams going in with the utility jungle, but looks like they will be banning out those jungles only. And from the side of the Legion, they are going in with the Atlas and the Alice from the side of the team Mastermind. I mean, okay, the Alice kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, same to be honest. It's not a conventional ban. I think you can counter the Alice with like certain heroes, but still, it's like a respectable EXP laner. I think maybe it's a respect ban again because there's so many heroes left. As you said, the Marcel is left, and then there's Fredrin, then there's the Paquito, maybe a Zushin or Zaytian ban. You never know. And
Uh-huh.
sometimes I've also seen the Minotaur being banned, in a lot of tournaments. So let's see what they have in their mind. Eve, though, another pretty unconventional band coming in from the side of Vamp Legions. Zushin gets banned.
And with that, we get the Yushin ban. I mean, of course, the Yushin. I mean, again, she's not that much of a threat. I mean, it always depends on how much tanky the EXP and the tank is, so that they can provide that protection for the Zushin. But in the previous match, we did not see that happening, so that's why the Zushin was not that much effective in in fights and all, because she definitely got targeted. So yeah, but banning out the Zushin, fine. I mean, of course, with the kind of potential that she has in team fights, that is still reasonable for them to ban out the Fusion. But again, coming from the side, I mean, from to the side of the Vam Legion, let's see what will they go in with the ban. Oh my god, they go in with the Kaja ban, and not very. I mean, I don't really see a Kaja getting banned these days, but okay. And with that, we will be seeing the first pick getting and that would be the Paquito. I mean, look at your favorite Paquito, Venom. He finally gets picked.
Always. And I also play Paquito a lot, so I know like the potential of this hero. Even if you pick like a direct counter, like Minsta or a Phobius, it's still difficult to deal with him. because he can just
Mm-hmm.
roam around. He has really good mobility, and yeah, it's difficult to contain him. But Esmeralda is one of those heroes that can actually check a Paquito. You know, if you build like reasonable amount of sustain with the Esmeralda, you can check on the Paquito, but
Mm-hmm.
still gonna be difficult if he gets the halberd. But yeah, looking at the bans as well, Kaja being taken out. Oh, Phobius, like direct counter, we guess, and the Phobius gonna be picked, especially for the Paquito. So yeah, the counter pick coming in, and the Kimi. I actually like Kimi a lot in the mid lane because it's very difficult to catch her when she's with full stacks on her passive. But I think like we'll see,
Uh-huh.
and we might see an answer from Masterminds, and the answer is Gord for them. So yeah, Gord can pretty much threaten Kimi with the Mystic Gush, but again, it really depends on how the micro play out between the two mages, and we're yet to see like roamers being picked from both the sides. They've picked their direct counterparts. And also maybe the Guinevere is going to be thrown in after a while in the jungle because she's really threatening to almost anyone in this game with the correct setup.
Yeah. So yeah, I do hope both the sides they do go in with a tank hero and not with the support, because both the mages they do need that kind of support from their tanks so that they can provide the damage that both the mages have. The potential that both the mages have
Hmm.
in terms of the damage. So yeah, we will be seeing the carry getting picked out from the side of the mastermind to answer back the phobias. Well, definitely a good a good marksman that they managed to grab in their hands. So yeah, so far both the teams they are doing pretty fine with the selection of the heroes. And okay, not about the draft, not very sure about their draft, but yeah, with the selection of the heroes that they're going in with, I see both the teams are doing fine.
Yeah, and then we have the Claude being picked on by Vamp Legions, and yeah, Claude is pretty good against carry, like 1v1, but in the team fight, I think the Paquito can like give be a bit of a problem against the Claude, but still, we never know.
Mm-hmm.
It's all hypothetical for now, but we have to see what they're gonna ban. Junglers are open, so I'm expecting a few jungler bans. We have the Fredrin being banned, as I say that, and the Bakshe is still open. Are they gonna ban it or are they gonna keep it? Yeah, Guinevere is gonna be banned. I was expecting Guinevere to be picked, but they understand the threat of the Guinevere, so I'm not surprised. We still have like a couple of junglers open, like the Baxia, or maybe maybe an Absurd Suyo or Lancelot ban, but we have roamers open still, like the Kurok and as you said, the Marcel.
Oh yes, I absolutely almost forgot about the Marcel, but yeah, it's still pretty much open, and I'm still wondering why both the teams they haven't picked that. I mean, it's rare to see, Marcel being opened but not getting picked. But again, we might be witnessing it here today. But again, yeah, the Tang and the Grog gets banned because, of course, they would be, needing a tank pick. So banning out the Grog is pretty reasonable from their side. And oh yes, the Marcel gets banned. That's definitely a good ban coming in, because I was wondering why they were not banning the Marcel, because of course he plays a lot of a threat in team fight. So yes, that's I mean so far the last phase of the ban is pretty decent, I would say, and reasonable. So yeah, look at that, and with that we will be seeing the okay. The Baxia is still open though. The Baxia is still open, but I don't think they will be going in with the Baxia. But they might be going with the Argus though. Mind you, they might be going, or maybe they will be going in with the Tang pick first, because but okay, fine.
Interesting.
The sorry, not the Argus, Eyeless. So sorry about that. I was wondering what did I just said, and I was like, oh, Argus, but it's the Eyeless. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go for the Barats, and after a
Oh,
carry pick from the enemy,
Barat.
it's the Barats. Yeah, it's the Barats. So yeah,
Venom. I mean, you could just correct me, but yeah, okay.
yeah,
I'm so
it
sorry about
happens.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was wondering what's this new hero, but anyways, it's
yeah,
Barats.
yeah. I'm like, yeah. I feel like I haven't seen this hero in a while, so I'm getting confused.
Yeah,
So okay.
that's that's another thing to talk about. You don't see a Barats pick in tournaments this easily.
Yeah.
Against a carry, going with a Barats is a very bold move, I must say. Carry can just shred you down if you're not careful. But again, let's talk about what Team Masterminds did. They picked Alio more than Kufra. Kufra for this game is a bit questionable because you don't have a lot of blink. It's like a different sort of lineup for Team
Mhm.
Vans. Lack of blink and like the Leomord, I think, is a good choice to be honest. But Kufra, yeah, I think can work. If he gets the pickups correct. But when he's in this ball form, it's not gonna be very helpful because they don't have blink. Other than like the flicker, that's different. But yeah, Matilda is gonna be locked in from that side of Team Vamp Legion. So still, like a bit of unconventional picks coming in from both the sides. Like the Kufra and the
Yeah.
Barat, not very situational friendly, but other than that, yeah, it's gonna be good. I think carries late game scaling is gonna be important. Paquito and Leomord's early game is gonna be good. On the other side, we have Fovius and then the Claws late game. So yeah, pretty balanced lineup, I must say. And there's the Matilda as well. So yeah, decent bulk, decent support, and that's it.
Yeah, but yeah, the Kufra and the Barat. So kind of questionable, but again, we will be seeing how they will be playing in the game itself, because of course it always depends on how these players they execute and how much they are able to utilize the potential of the hero that they picked. So with that, we will be moving to the second game, and that is the team Masterminds versus team Vam Legion.
Actually, I just realized something. The Kufra pick was to prevent the enemies from picking Kufra because there's a Paquito and Leomord in their team. So yeah, if that's the plan, then well done, to be honest. But yeah, other than that,
Yeah,
it's
I mean they
pretty.
could have banned it as well, but
They could
okay.
have
I
banned
mean,
it.
still make yeah,
Yeah.
it makes okay.
Marcel ban, and I guess they were saving it, but yeah, he's trying to cut the lanes, but he's gonna get cut instead if it doesn't flicker out. So yeah, flicker baited by the Paquito, and there's already a resource down. Barad just goes in and uses his pet tree on the creep to make jungling faster, I believe. Oh no, I think this game is gonna be very back and forth. To be honest, it just has that sort of vibes. I can feel the team fights
Yeah.
clashing.
Yeah, I mean, like we said, right? We do expect a competitive play in this match, because we do have good teams. So we will be expecting that. Oh, look at the jump coming in from the Kufra and the Kimi. But again, right, like the Kufra is kind of, look at the, like, he will get tormented easily by the Kimi, though. If she takes up the sky as well, she will be like a menace. But again, let's see how will the Kufra manage to, you know, go in with those sets of his. But look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the Matilda and the Kimi. They will be trying to rotate towards the goal lane. So a possibility of a gang might happen in the top lane right now. But
Kimi and
again,
Pakuta have
the
to play really safe because they don't have their flicker right now. That's what I noticed. Early flicker bait by the enemies, to be honest.
yeah, so far they are playing it safe. But in the bot lane, we do see the Paquito and the Phobias trying their best. But yeah, again, we would okay. I think the Picketer will be going in with with cutting the lane right now, because he wants to reach a level 4 as soon as possible, so that he can do that rotation. But again, the focus will not back down. He will be managing to reach the level 4, because the turtle is here, and both the teams we will be seeing, of course, a fair contest from both the teams in this first turtle fight. But look at that, they're trying to go in for the Kimi, and the Kimi gets taken out first blood already in the hands of the Team Asma, and they are trying to go in with it for the Barrett as well. Double kill for them. And with look at that, they will be trying to go for the Phobias as well. The Phobias gets taken down, and looks like this turtle will be a free turtle for the side of the Team Mastermind. Well, that was a very quick reflexes of the Kufra, though. I mean, I liked how it was so quick, and they kept on, they were greedy, but they managed to, get those kills in their hands. And look at that, 3 kills already, and they will be trying to go in for the invade in the jungle. And already, again, 2 members gets taken down with that 5-0. Oh my god, insane. They already have a good opening for the side of the team Mastermind, with also a 2K goal lead already in under 3 minutes.
Absolutely, Tyrant's Rage perfectly catching two of the enemies, and both of them get taken down. So good sets coming in from the Kufra. And yeah, there's a lack of mobility for the Barats, but I think the Guiding Wind can provide that. But still, when Kimi got caught out by the Kufra as well, he didn't have her flicker, so yeah, that was to be expected. And elsewhere, I think they have kind of an advantage now, a pretty decent advantage, 2K, more than 2.5K goal lead in just 3 minutes is pretty big to be honest. And Paquito just got his Hunter Strike, gonna do big damage now. And it looks like the mid game is gonna be in the favor of Team Masterminds because look at the Kufra just pre-predicting everything and Times Range, Mystic Gush, spinning Light Wheel coming. Every 3 ults are gonna be required, but the Claude is gonna be taken down. Yeah, another easy team fight for the side of Team Masterminds.
So far, I mean, the team Mastermind, they do have a good start already, so they do have that control in their hands for now. But again, late game is still there. They do have the Matilda, but again, with the Barretts getting on their hands, I think there might be some, chaos, more of the chaos from their side. But look at the Paquito. Oh my god, look at the Paquito. They will be trying to go in for the Barretts, and the Barretts get taken down for the third time. And with that, they will be trying to take the blue buff as well. And again, the second turtle is already here. They will be, rotating towards the turtle now. And I think this might again be a free turtle for the side of the, the team Mastermind. And yeah, it looks so far they already have it in the hands. But look at the Claude. Oh my god, look at the Claude. Almost he almost got tormented. But again, they will be trying to go for that invade in the jungle as well. And I think they will be securing that as well. Look at the Mystic Gush coming in from the god, and the Barretts for the fourth time he dies again. And they will be trying to, engage in for more, but the Kufra is pretty low. He will be having to, disengage from there. But look at that. They are hungry and they will be going in for more. And the Claude once again gets taken down with the score. Look at the score, 9-0 so far. And with that, they also managed to, take down the top tier, which is a good thing so far. The team Masterminds, they are having that control. They are having that advantage. They are managing to actually put the pressure to the side of the Vamp Legion.
Absolutely, absolute control for Team Masterminds right now, and we can see that questions will be asked on the Barrett's pick. Questions will be asked why the Paquito was left open. But okay, traction pulse used by the Kimi, not zero damage by the traction pulse. Let's just say that. And the blue buff is up for up for grabs, but Kufra is still charging in. Mystic Gush is gonna be used up. Not the most correct application of the Kufra with that jump, but I think they're just trying to zone them out for the moment. And the blue buff is going to be taken by the Leomord. So yeah, it's like the goal difference is already 6k, so they can just go for the Lord. But wait, before that, there's a gank on the bot lane. Povius is going to be taken out. 3 members. The members of Mastermind just emoting and recalling right now. It's like they're so confident about this game. And they should be, because they still have a carry to back it up when it goes to late game. Till then, they're just gonna dominate the match for now.
Look at the Leomord. Look at the Leomord.
Yeah, and yeah, they're gonna take the turrets, and it's gonna be like GG's for, unless they make a mistake. Mistakes can happen from either side. So unless Masterminds make a mistake and the Vamp Legions can capitalize on it, I think it's GG's for them. And they shouldn't. Okay, there's gonna be a team fight. The Infernal Pursuit being used up onto the Leomord is gonna be enough. No, the Paquito coming into the knockout strike. Another Infernal Pursuit. He cannot jump. He's gonna be taken out before that. Instead, he tried the Povius tried, but I think it was more of a bait than an actual fight. Wait, is there another fight? No, the Flicker is gonna be used up by the Paquito. And wait, Tyrant Storm. 2 people connected by the Tyrant Storm. Mystic Gush Flicker combo coming in, but it wasn't as accurate as it should have been. Still recalling though.
Look at that. I think they will be waiting for the Lord. They don't want to take that turtle, it seems. I think they want to end it as soon as possible. But look at the recall from the side of the team Mastermind though. I mean, it looks like they're having a lot of fun to me. Like, look at how they're jumping inside the turrets, trying to, take down the members and all of that. But yeah, so far they are actually doing great, honestly. And we will be seeing the top tier also might be it will be easily defended by the Kimi. She will be look at the Paquito. Oh my god, look at the Paquito. I like how he's very playful.
Yes, and Mystic Gush is gonna take out the kill on Connoisseur. That's the Kimi. So yeah, Kimi is pretty squishy, and without the flicker, she can knock us straight connecting onto the Phobius. But I don't think the Phobius can do anything much right now because it's just gonna take it away. And with Detona's welcome onto the enemy Kufra, I believe, but instead it's the Barat that's gonna get taken out. DMI is not gonna be, used by the Cloud because it's gonna be taken after that Blazing Duet didn't do much damage at all, I must say, and that's all because of the farm difference. Traction pulse, yeah, that's not gonna be helpful. So I think they're gonna get the top lane, they're gonna get the turret, and that's about it. They can play safe after that, or they can go for the Lord. To be honest, Lord is up for the grabs, but it looks like the Paquito has other ideas. He must back up now, or he might, Okay, everyone backs up. So yeah, it should be an easy Lord for the Masterminds, and score is 15-1. So they're just managed 1 kill inside 9 minutes.
Interesting. Look at the goal lead that the team masterminds they have right now. 11k, if I'm not right. Yeah, 11k already. And look at that. Not much will be done to the Paquito because of course they do not have the control so far. So far the team, Vam Legion, they are actually struggling ever since they lost those, in the early. So not much can be done from their part. But look at that. They are trying to engage in for more fights. And the Mystic Gush, with the Mystic Gush, that helps to take down the Barretts. And they might be trying to go in from on the Kimmy. Pretty low. And again, double kill for the God. And with that, they will be trying to take down the Inhibitor as well. And the Lord marching from the top lane will actually help them end this, I think. And look at that, they will be trying to go in for the Matilda, but the Matilda, will she be escaping that? No, absolutely not. She will be get punished badly, and they are trying to go in for more and more. But look at that. The team, Vam Legion, they have to be backing out. They have to retreat. But again, look at the Mystic Gush coming in. But of course, I think that's okay. Never mind. The carry takes on that, and 2-man down, 3-man down, 4-man down. But again, a clear wipe top, and the team masterminds manages to secure the spot in the finals and also a spot in the Cygnus Cup. That was pretty quick. One of the quickest match, and a very dominant, gameplay from the side of the team masterminds. And look at the two chocos from the side of the Vam Legion. Insane gameplay from the team mastermind, though.
Absolutely. There will be questions asked because of the, when we saw the Barat's pick after the carry was picked by the enemies, you already knew something was off and like which way this was going. Like he didn't perform. He had to die 7 times because of it. And also the Paquito was open and got the MVP. So, the picks matter a lot. And as they say, most of the game is decided by the draft indeed. And this match was the prime example of that. So well done to team Masterminds. Moving on to the next stage, the finals, which is going to be a best of 3 against Team Wild Esports. I'm really looking forward to this match, and I'm pretty sure the viewers are as well. So stay tuned to Battle 1. We'll be back after a short break.
अरे गिव अवे नेक्स्ट में नेक्स्ट
Okay, welcome back, guys. Okay, there's an announcement to make. So, due to some unavoidable circumstances, we will not be able to, you know, give you all the live stream for the finals. So, it will be off stream. So, the continuation of the giveaway will be done tomorrow, along with the wildcard entry for the Cygnus Cup. So, guys, please stay tuned and we will be back tomorrow. And sorry for the inconvenience and thank you for the love and support. Bye bye.